Hello, beautiful Taurus. I can sense a quiet shift taking shape around you, like a seed that has been growing beneath the soil and is finally beginning to break through the surface. As we move through June 15th and 16th, 2026, the energy surrounding you feels more organized, as though scattered pieces are gradually finding their proper place. The Wheel of Fortune remains a powerful presence, showing that even if some changes still feel uncertain, they are guiding you toward greater stability, purpose, and abundance. You may start noticing movement in areas that seemed frozen not long ago. Whether this touches your relationships, career path, or personal growth, there is a feeling that stagnant energy is beginning to loosen its grip. If you've experienced delays, repeated disappointments, or situations that never fully developed, this period marks an important shift. Instead of a dramatic disruption, it feels like a gate slowly opening, allowing fresh opportunities to enter your life. The cards continue to highlight transformation. If a relationship has been surrounded by silence, confusion, or unanswered questions, greater clarity may begin to emerge. Someone who has appeared cautious or emotionally reserved could feel more willing to express what they truly feel. The moon and the star together encourage healing through reflection, reminding you that patience often accomplishes more than pressure. Allow space for stillness to work in your favor. Rather than pushing for immediate answers, let conversations unfold naturally and give sincerity room to reveal itself. This period of reflection can help both people understand each other more deeply. What develops now has the potential to rest on a stronger and more stable emotional foundation. There is also a sense of fortunate timing surrounding new encounters. You may cross paths with someone dependable, grounded, and surprisingly significant, possibly through work or a shared social setting. The connection feels natural rather than forced. Taking things slowly will allow trust, respect, and genuine understanding to grow in a healthy way. The energy of these days suggests that opportunities may arrive through people. Partnerships, collaborations, and supportive alliances can appear through individuals who complement your strengths and share similar goals. The Magician points toward creativity, resourcefulness, and making practical use of the opportunities already available to you. Stay open to new ideas and projects that spark excitement, even if they invite you beyond familiar territory. A stronger sense of stability is beginning to emerge. If the past few months have felt difficult, signs of relief may become visible in ways you can actually see and measure. This energy supports balance, growth, and the possibility of investments or opportunities that offer long-term value. Move carefully, trust your timing, and avoid sharing every detail of your plans before they are fully formed. Protect your vision from unnecessary opinions or distractions. These messages are general, and not every detail will apply to every person. If something resonates deeply, allow it to guide you. If it doesn't, simply let it pass and continue trusting your own path. Every person walks a different journey and learns through unique experiences. As you listen to this video, keep an open mind and allow your intuition to help you recognize what feels true for you. Remember that your choices remain in your hands and that you hold the power to shape your future. Thank you for sharing this moment with me, and stay until the end, because there are important messages ahead that may offer valuable insight. In this video, we'll explore the energies surrounding your love life, finances, health, and family matters. Before we continue, I'd like to share the lucky numbers and color connected to this message. If you're enjoying this video, I would truly appreciate a like, because your support helps these messages continue reaching those who need them. Comment 66 or 2424 below if you're ready to trust the timing of what's growing in your life and welcome steady abundance into your journey. And if these daily messages continue to bring you clarity, comfort, or encouragement, you can support this space through the link in the description or the QR code on your screen. Every contribution helps keep these videos flowing and allows this community to continue growing together. The lucky numbers most aligned with your energy during this period are 6 and 24. Keep an eye on these numbers throughout your day and notice where they appear. If an opportunity connected to timing, chance, or synchronicity presents itself, you may feel encouraged to trust the energy surrounding it. Your lucky color is emerald green. This color reflects growth, harmony, confidence, and the steady prosperity that is beginning to take shape around you. You can wear it in your clothing, accessories, or even incorporate it into small details throughout your day. Beyond attracting positive energy, it may help you project calm confidence and a stronger sense of self-assurance. During these days, take a thoughtful look at the direction you're heading. Life rarely unfolds as simply as we expect, and some decisions deserve careful consideration before action. While you naturally trust your instincts, there is value in allowing important choices the time they need to develop. Patience can reveal details that urgency might overlook. Not every challenge requires an immediate answer, and not every goal needs to be carried alone. Seeking support, listening to another perspective, or sharing your plans with someone you trust can become a source of strength rather than weakness. There is wisdom in allowing others to contribute where they genuinely want to help. Sometimes the right conversation opens doors that determination alone cannot. You possess the persistence needed to overcome obstacles, but even the strongest determination benefits from humility. The insight of others can reveal opportunities you may not have seen on your own. While you're capable of accomplishing a great deal independently, allowing the right people to stand beside you can make the journey lighter and more rewarding. As the saying goes, two minds working together often see farther than one. Even though you're capable of handling a great deal on your own, allowing trusted people to support you can help you move forward with greater ease and far less exhaustion. Be careful not to fall into the habit of believing every challenge must rest entirely on your shoulders. There are people in your life whose guidance, loyalty, and encouragement can make a meaningful difference. By creating distance from those who drain your energy and staying close to those who genuinely care about your success, you'll find stronger support for the goals you're building. Try not to become overly focused on temporary highs and lows. Every experience, whether difficult or rewarding, carries something valuable that helps shape your path. The most important thing right now is demonstrating your strength through your actions when life places challenges in front of you. Growth often becomes most visible during moments that test your patience and character. In the near future, a responsibility may arrive that doesn't immediately feel exciting. At first, it could seem inconvenient or heavier than you would prefer, yet hidden within it is an opportunity to strengthen yourself and expand your capabilities. Setting aside resistance and approaching this commitment with openness may reveal benefits you cannot fully see yet. Fate often works through experiences that appear ordinary before revealing their deeper purpose. Take time to reconnect with your inner world as well. The influence surrounding these days encourages a quieter, more reflective state of mind, inviting you to slow down and listen more closely to yourself. Remember that fulfillment is not measured only by material achievements. Nourishing your spiritual well-being deserves the same care and attention you give to your physical life. Create moments for gratitude, reflection, and stillness whenever possible. A simple pause can reconnect you with intentions that may have become buried beneath responsibilities and daily routines. Caring for your inner life strengthens every other area of your journey. The example you set through this balance may quietly inspire people around you as well. This is a meaningful moment to step forward with confidence and authenticity, not through force or urgency, but through the steady certainty that comes from knowing your own value. Beneath the noise of everyday life, there is a softer voice within you that has been trying to get your attention for quite some time. That voice carries important truths about what genuinely brings you peace and fulfillment. If moments of sadness, uncertainty, or low emotions surface, allow yourself to acknowledge them without criticism. These feelings are not obstacles blocking your path. They are signals pointing toward areas ready for healing. Picture them like leaves drifting from a tree at the changing of a season, creating room for fresh growth and stronger roots. Every emotion has something to teach when approached with patience. Taurus, the energy surrounding you now feels expansive and encouraging, inviting you to release lingering fears and make room for a larger vision of what is possible. Your natural desire to build something lasting is strengthened by the inner work you've already been doing. As a result, opportunities, connections, and supportive circumstances seem more willing to find their way toward you. A growing sense of clarity begins replacing old anxieties, bringing greater confidence in both your personal and professional life. The Tower appears here not as a symbol of chaos, but as a sign that outdated structures are gradually losing their hold. Certain situations in your life, or in the life of someone close to you, may no longer serve the purpose they once did. A connection that has struggled under the weight of past conflicts and unresolved tensions may be undergoing a significant shift. Rather than destruction, this feels like a necessary clearing that creates space for healthier possibilities to emerge. Following that transition, the star shines with renewed promise. Its energy speaks of healing, hope, and a growing sense of alignment with the future you have been working toward. The effort you've invested in understanding yourself is beginning to produce visible results. Signs from both the universe and a meaningful person may become easier to recognize, reinforcing a connection that feels sincere and deeply understood. You may have questioned whether love needed to be so complicated, and this energy offers reassurance. The star highlights emotional renewal and reminds you that important feelings often run deeper than appearances suggest. There is a sense of mutual understanding developing beneath the surface, supported by patience and honest intention. Hope begins to feel more grounded and believable. Strength reveals itself through quiet confidence. What may appear as distance on the outside is actually a reflection of growing self-respect and healthier boundaries. By honoring your own worth, you naturally become more magnetic to those who admire your authenticity. This energy encourages you to continue meeting uncertainty with calm courage and trust in yourself. Choosing your own well-being first creates powerful shifts in the dynamics around you. Someone who once struggled to express their feelings may begin responding differently as they recognize your confidence and independence. The attraction here grows through respect rather than pursuit. What develops feels steadier because it is built on genuine appreciation rather than emotional urgency. The Chariot brings movement and progress, though its energy feels focused and intentional rather than rushed. Success comes through clear direction, commitment, and a willingness to approach situations from a healthier perspective. You are beginning to see how recent changes in attitude and mindset are helping create opportunities that once seemed distant. This momentum supports your ability to move confidently toward goals that matter most. During these days, you're directing your determination toward professional goals that once felt far away. Opportunities for advancement, leadership, or important career decisions may begin appearing more clearly, allowing you to see how much progress you've actually made. Taurus, your steady commitment to growth helps you turn challenges into building blocks rather than barriers. What once slowed you down now becomes part of the foundation supporting your next step forward. The Wheel of Fortune continues turning in your favor, bringing movement to financial matters that may have felt stuck for quite some time. Rather than sudden chaos, this feels like doors gradually opening, allowing abundance to flow where obstacles once stood. The patience, discipline, and inner work you've invested are beginning to create visible results. Opportunities connected to investments, delayed agreements, or profitable offers may now find their way toward you. Taurus, your generosity and persistence carry their own rewards. This card encourages you to keep moving forward with confidence because old burdens and limitations are steadily losing their hold. The energy here suggests a smoother path ahead, where effort and opportunity begin working together more naturally. What you've been building internally is now starting to reflect in the outside world. The Lover's card deepens the message surrounding relationships, highlighting a meaningful connection that is ready to strengthen after a period of healing and reflection. Honest communication, mutual understanding, and emotional maturity create the conditions for something real to grow. Someone who once appeared distant may now feel more willing to meet you halfway. The emotional distance that existed between you seems ready to soften naturally. For Taurus, this card speaks to your desire for a relationship built on trust, consistency, and genuine connection. Shared hopes, future plans, and a renewed emotional openness can help bring two people closer together. There is a sense of alignment developing here, as though both hearts are beginning to move in the same direction. The connection feels balanced, supportive, and free from many of the complications that once clouded it. The Empress surrounds you with nurturing and abundant energy, reflecting the positive results of the attention you give in yourself. By focusing on your own growth and well-being, you become more attractive not only to potential partners, but also to opportunities and success. Your confidence now carries a quiet strength that others naturally notice. This card highlights the rewards of self-respect, creativity, and consistent personal development. It also speaks to achievements that are beginning to bear fruit in both your personal and professional life. Creative projects may flourish, recognition may arrive more easily, and your sense of self-worth continues to strengthen. There is a growing awareness that true abundance begins with how you care for yourself. The more you honor your own needs, the more fully you can receive what is meant for you. The world marks an important stage of completion and progress, showing that many of your recent efforts are coming together in meaningful ways. Taurus, this energy reflects the satisfaction of seeing long-term work finally produce results. People who underestimated your potential may now witness what persistence can accomplish. New opportunities stand before you, inviting you to step confidently into a larger role. Whether this appears through professional success, financial improvement, or greater harmony in your relationships, this card confirms that a significant new chapter is unfolding. The path ahead feels more open, and many of the lessons from the past now reveal their purpose. Your accomplishments speak clearly on your behalf. The light you've cultivated within yourself naturally becomes visible to others. Your overall health appears reasonably strong, supported by habits that encourage balance and well-being. The routines you've established around rest, nutrition, and self-care continue to benefit you. However, it may be wise to pay closer attention to circulation-related concerns during this period. Small signs, such as heaviness in the legs or minor discomfort, deserve awareness rather than dismissal. If you notice anything unusual, consider consulting a healthcare professional to ensure everything is progressing as it should. Should treatment or further evaluation become necessary, trust both the process and your body's ability to recover. This guidance applies only to those experiencing these specific symptoms. If none of this relates to your current situation, simply continue supporting your health in the ways that already serve you well. Not everyone will experience the same concerns, so there is no reason for unnecessary worry. These observations are general and may not apply to every person. If you do experience persistent discomfort, seeking professional advice remains the most supportive course of action. Taking care of small issues early often provides the greatest peace of mind. In your professional life, this is a favorable time to move toward greater independence. You possess strong ideas, creative abilities, and a quiet motivation that may be stronger than you sometimes realize. Starting a project of your own could feel intimidating at first, yet it also has the potential to become one of the most rewarding decisions available to you now. The key is beginning with the resources and knowledge you already possess. You do not need perfect circumstances before taking meaningful action. The early stages may feel busy, and you may occasionally struggle to balance new responsibilities with personal time. Even so, the effort invested now can create opportunities that surprise you later. Progress builds through consistent action rather than waiting for ideal conditions. Whether you work for yourself or within an existing organization and attention to detail will be especially valuable. Use planners, reminders, or whatever systems help you stay focused on priorities. Keep your attention on what truly matters and continue building something that reflects your values, vision, and talents. The foundation you create now has the potential to support long-term success. Financially, the energy continues shifting in a positive direction. Obstacles that once seemed difficult to overcome may begin loosening their grip, creating room for greater stability and growth. The focus you've placed on your own development has strengthened your ability to attract opportunities that once felt out of reach. Signs of prosperity appear less like coincidence and more like the natural outcome of sustained effort. Taurus, there is a growing sense that your patience is beginning to produce tangible rewards. These developments are connected not only to favorable timing, but also to the discipline and self-respect you've cultivated over time. Opportunities involving financial gains may emerge through agreements that finally move forward or proposals that create immediate benefits. Your ability to recognize value where others see limitations becomes one of your greatest strengths. Stay open to these possibilities and approach them with confidence. Resources that once seemed unavailable may now become more accessible, helping support both present needs and future goals. The flow of abundance feels increasingly real and practical. Your financial path is opening wider, encouraging you to move forward with trust in what you are steadily creating. Be selective about whose advice you allow to influence your decisions. Not everyone offering guidance has your best interests at heart, and someone with useful connections or apparent credibility may present ideas that ultimately serve their own agenda rather than yours. Trust your instincts during this period. The inner wisdom you've developed through recent growth can help you recognize what feels genuine and what deserves greater caution. Your intuition is one of your strongest assets right now. The lessons you've learned about yourself have sharpened your ability to identify opportunities while avoiding unnecessary complications. Rely on that discernment whenever a situation feels uncertain. It will help guide you toward choices that support lasting progress rather than temporary distractions. Matters involving property, investments, or financial agreements that previously moved slowly may begin gaining momentum. Developments in these areas could support a meaningful purchase, sale, or decision that strengthens your long-term security. There is a sense of expansion surrounding these opportunities, as those circumstances are finally beginning to align in your favor. The energy feels encouraging and well-earned. You may find yourself wanting to share your good fortune in meaningful ways, supporting loved ones, contributing to your family's well-being, or investing in your own growth can create benefits that extend far beyond the present moment. What you build now has the potential to continue supporting you for years to come. Generosity becomes even more powerful when paired with wisdom and intention. The theme of freedom continues to appear throughout this message. Financial pressures, obligations, or lingering limitations may begin easing, creating more room to breathe and move forward confidently. This shift reflects more than changing circumstances. It mirrors the personal growth you've worked hard to achieve. By placing greater value on yourself and your goals, you've created conditions that support greater prosperity. Remain proactive as opportunities unfold. Take time to review your options carefully, negotiate when necessary, and make decisions that align with your long-term vision. Taurus, your natural ability to build steadily and think practically becomes a major advantage here. Progress comes from combining patience with decisive action. Recognize that this abundance is connected to the effort you've invested over time. The work you've done internally is beginning to show visible results in the material world. Gratitude strengthens this positive cycle, helping you remain connected to what is growing rather than what is missing. Financially, the energy is shifting from restriction toward greater flow and stability in the period ahead. When it comes to love, healthy relationships require attention, effort, and a willingness to continue growing together. If you're currently in a committed partnership, there may have been moments recently when impatience or disagreement created unnecessary distance. Remember that love, just like friendship, thrives through cooperation rather than competition. Mutual respect and understanding remain essential. Take an honest look at how you've been responding within the relationship. Small adjustments can make a meaningful difference and help your partner feel valued and appreciated. There is still plenty of time to demonstrate your care through both words and actions. Waiting too long to address important issues can allow unnecessary tension to grow. Simple gestures often carry more power than grand declarations. A sincere conversation, a thoughtful act of kindness, or a conscious effort to respond differently can strengthen the connection significantly. When love is present, it deserves genuine effort. True maturity often appears through the willingness to acknowledge mistakes and make positive changes. If you're single, the desire for a meaningful relationship may feel especially strong right now. The best way to attract the connection you're seeking is by showing up as your most authentic and emotionally grounded self. Honesty, respect, and empathy create the foundation for relationships that can truly last. Allow connections to develop naturally rather than forcing a timeline. If someone new has captured your attention, give the process room to unfold at its own pace. Trust grows through consistency and shared experiences. In the meantime, continue investing in yourself and in the qualities you bring into a relationship. Everything you've learned from past experiences has value and deserves to be carried forward with wisdom. If you feel inspired to become clearer about the love you want, consider putting those desires into words. Defining your vision can help strengthen your focus and intention. There is power in knowing what truly matters to you and being honest about it. Clarity often creates space for meaningful opportunities to find you. Your current sense of confidence and emotional clarity positively influences family relationships as well. Conversations feel warmer and more supportive, particularly in situations that previously carried tension or misunderstanding. Home becomes a place of comfort and stability, offering reassurance when the outside world feels demanding. This atmosphere allows deeper connections to grow naturally. Discussions with parents, elders, or important family figures may carry special significance during this period. These exchanges can strengthen mutual respect and remind you of the support that exists around you. Their encouragement, whether practical or emotional, provides valuable perspective and reinforces the foundation beneath your journey. Gratitude helps deepen these bonds even further. Matters related to property, housing, or family security may also require attention. Careful planning and thoughtful decision-making can help transform these opportunities into positive outcomes for everyone involved. Taurus, your ability to think long-term serves you especially well here. A steady approach allows important choices to support both harmony and lasting stability. A gathering, conversation, or shared experience may remind you just how important your presence is within the people closest to you. There is genuine appreciation for the growth you've shown, and loved ones are beginning to notice the positive influence you bring into their lives. That recognition feels comforting because it reflects progress you've worked hard to achieve. It serves as a reminder that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Many of the smaller tensions that once lingered in the background begin to lose their weight. By focusing on your own well-being and personal development, you've created positive changes that naturally extend into your relationships. The people around you sense this renewed energy and respond with greater warmth, understanding, and encouragement. That mutual exchange strengthens the foundation of your connections. Family continues to be an important source of support during this period. These relationships offer both comfort and perspective, helping you recharge when responsibilities feel demanding. As you continue evolving, the bonds around you evolve as well. The care, loyalty, and reciprocity found here provide a steady reminder that you don't have to carry everything alone. Your overall energy feels balanced, but not limitless. While you're likely performing well in work-related matters, some personal areas may need a little more attention. Creating a healthier balance between responsibilities and personal fulfillment will serve you well. Every part of your life deserves space to grow. One of your greatest strengths right now is your ability to recognize opportunities others might overlook. You possess a practical intelligence and strategic mindset that help you identify valuable possibilities. Continue trusting that instinct because it remains one of your most powerful assets. When combined with humility, it can take you remarkably far. At the same time, be mindful of becoming too attached to your own perspective. Believing that your viewpoint is the only correct one can create unnecessary distance between you and people whose support matters. Listening to others doesn't weaken your position. It expands your understanding. Different viewpoints often reveal solutions that would otherwise remain hidden. Avoid the temptation to prove yourself through arguments or by insisting that others see things your way. There are moments when thoughtful silence accomplishes far more than endless debate. Respect for differences creates stronger and healthier relationships. The ability to listen with patience is every bit as valuable as the ability to speak. For students and those drawn to the performing arts, this may be an encouraging period to take your talents more seriously. If creative expression excites you, give yourself permission to explore it with greater commitment. You may have more ability than you've allowed yourself to believe. Training, practice, and confidence can help others recognize the gifts you already possess. In terms of compatibility, the energy flows especially well with 3 signs during this period. First, Aries brings motivation and momentum, helping you tackle unfinished tasks or commit to meaningful projects. Their influence encourages action, confidence, and a willingness to explore solutions from a fresh perspective. Together, you may find it easier to move beyond familiar limitations. With Pisces, patience becomes one of the most valuable qualities available to you. Their energy complements your natural persistence, creating a combination that supports long-term achievements. Moving steadily rather than rushing proves especially beneficial. Calmness and trust in the process become powerful allies. Libra brings support through communication and understanding. Conversations may flow more naturally, helping you express ideas and emotions that previously felt difficult to put into words. This influence can improve negotiations, strengthen relationships, and make problem-solving feel smoother. The exchange of thoughts becomes both productive and meaningful. As we come to the close of this video, thank you sincerely for spending this time with yourself and these messages. Your presence here gives value and purpose to every word being shared. Remember that this video is not meant to make decisions for you, but to offer perspective that helps you move forward with greater awareness. Trust your intuition, keep what feels meaningful, and allow the rest to pass gently by. If this message brought you clarity or spoke to your heart, I would truly appreciate your support through a like, as it helps these videos reach others who may benefit from them as well. If you'd like to continue receiving these daily messages, you're welcome to subscribe and enable notifications so you don't miss future videos. If these messages continue to bring clarity and comfort to your journey, you can support the space through the link in the description or the QR code on screen, helping these daily videos reach those who need them most. Comment 666 or 2424 if you're ready to trust the timing of what's growing for you and welcome steady abundance into your life. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who supports this channel. Your kindness helps keep this space filled with guidance, encouragement, and meaningful messages every day. Thank you again for your time, your energy, and your trust. I'm sending you warmth, strength, and positive energy as this journey continues forward.